Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to do just like a really nice soft glam kind of look, but I really want to try out the new Rare Beauty soft pinch luminous powder blush. I got the shade Cheers, so I'm going to use that today because as you know, I dissed it a no buy for like 2 months and I'm changing my spending habits going forward, only buying stuff that I really want and stuff that I actually need, that I run out of, that kind of thing. I'm not just gonna buy like a million different things. So I really wanted that throughout my whole kind of no buy, so I got it. So I'm going to use that today. I'm going to use some of the With Love Cosmetics pressed glitters made by Mitchell Curve case, loads of different stuff, Doll Beauty for the lips. So if you want to see the look that I create, then just keep watching. So I've just went and carved my eyebrows out with the HMB concealer and used the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer there. So I'm just going to, while that kind of like settles in, because I always like leave it to settle in for a moment, I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which is still like my favourite thing ever. Like I haven't tried the Charlotte Tilbury, but I just love this, so I just feel like I don't need to try the Charlotte Tilbury because I just know that I absolutely love this. I was in Space NK yesterday when I got the Rare Beauty blush, and I did see they had like minis of the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter, but I don't know, I have so many like dupes essentially. I have this of the Primark one, I've got one from Be Perfect, I have one from W7. Like I literally feel like it's the last thing I need. But yeah, especially with like my new buying mindset, I literally probably don't need it at all. Because like literally look at the glow this gives. I genuinely don't think you could get like a nicer product than this. Like I love it so much. So now I'm going to start my eyeshadow. I'm actually going to attempt like a wing today. Like I just don't really, I don't know, like I try and not do my eyeshadow rounded all the time, but then it just looks like I just can't do like a eyeshadow shape that is not like rounded. So I'm trying my best to wing my eyeshadow out a bit more, and doing like a little soft wing really helps me for that as well. So I'm gonna go into the Jordana Tisha New Divinity palette and just do like a little, oh, I think I missed a little bit up here, and do like a little eye look with this today. And then I'm going to use some of the With Love Cosmetics pressed glitters. So see, I never know what shade to go with. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Cupid. So this one just here. Just on this Primark brush. And like I did use the HMB concealer to prime my whole eyelid yesterday, but it just wasn't like, I didn't like it for fully priming my eyelid. So I'm going back in with my Wet n Wild's eyeshadow primer today, because yeah, it just didn't, like my eyeshadow was like creasing throughout the day because that concealer creased badly under my eyes. I don't know why. I thought it would be a good idea to use it over my whole eye to prime, but I tried it anyway. So yeah, like see what I mean? Like I just get so, like I can literally only do a rounded eyeshadow. Like I'm so sorry, but so I'm just gonna try and like softly just take it out like a little bit. So that it's not so rounded, but I literally feel like I've just made it like rounded but out a bit more. It's okay, I can fix it. And I'm just gonna go in with the same shade on this side. I really am getting so much use out of this Jordana Tisha New Divinity palette. Like I'm kind of obsessed with this palette, even though it's literally just browns. But like just for like an everyday kind of use, it's been so good for me. And the eyeshadows are such good quality. I'm gonna build this up a bit more and try and wing it out a bit more here. Just put some tape on there to try and do the wing because there's just no way I'm attempting a wing with no tape. I'm going to use the shade. I can't remember what one I used before. This is so annoying. I think it was Temperance. So I'm going to use the shade Temperance, which is this one here. I'm going to take this really small detailed Made by Mitchell brush, the SKE7, which is like the perfect like little angled brush. And I kind of like starting it like maybe like halfway over because I don't want it to be like right from the corner. I feel like I still can't even do a wing when I do it like this. Like I just okay, yeah, that's actually like apart from this side's actually bugging me. That's kind of what I was going for, yeah. That side's definitely better than that side. Oh, I don't know, it's a little bit, oh, that side's just perfect. Like, why couldn't that side just have gone the same? Like, honestly. Oh, did I whip it over, try again? I don't know. No, I'll I don't know. This is what happens. Like, I'm so kind of frustrated because this one didn't work out. Like, that one's, oh. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them because like I don't want to make them worse. I do like them. This one's just like a little bit more like, I don't know if you can tell, like sharp and angled than this one. Like this one's just perfect and this one's just a little bit bigger and just like not as perfect, but they're still fine. Like for me, that's good. So I'm going to go in with the glitters now. Like, this is why I don't do wings, because like I actually think they actually do look really nice. I think for me, wings with eyeshadow is definitely the way forward rather than with an actual liquid eyeliner. So I'm gonna go in with the With Love Cosmetics now, the pressed glitters. So I'm gonna go in with the Snow Angel shade first. I'm just gonna take this on a Trigwell T08 brush and just pick it up, like dab it in, kind of, rather than usually I go in with these on my finger, but I want that kind of like a little bit like softer today. See, like just like that. I can't tell if I want to go in with the champagne shade as well or just this one. I don't know. I'm so indecisive when it comes to makeup. Like it's just unbelievable. Like I wish I had like 20 different faces to try everything on every day. Like I'm like, you know, do I want to do this or do I want to do that? It's almost like I want to have like a few extra faces to just practice it on, see what one looks best before I do it. So I think I'll add a little bit of the champagne shade in. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with a bit of the champagne shade to just like the gold shade and just add a little bit of that on. See the way it's like not as heavy as when I just wiped it on with my finger in like previous videos. Okay, I actually really love this eye look. So I'm going to move on to the base now. Yeah, I'm loving it. The wing is still bothering me because it's slightly longer than I wanted it to be. They're both slightly longer. To be honest, I did it yesterday and I did like a tiny little baby wing, and they're both just a little bit too long today, but it's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Like, I'm not gonna let it bother me. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the XX Revolution skin tint because I honestly can't even imagine wearing foundation again. The other day, I was looking back through some of my kind of like makeups from last summer, and when I was using the IRL foundation, and I was like, you know, I kind of miss that. I kind of like miss it. Like, look at the really nice coverage and everything that I had, and yeah, it was just like, why is this being funny? No, why is this being awkward? But I was just like, yeah, you know what, I kind of miss it because it was actually such a nice foundation and stuff like that. Like, I really did like that, but it's just, it was very heavy and not even thick, but like when I use this skin tint now, I'm like, I just love this so much more because it still gives such a nice coverage, and it's not, it doesn't look insanely heavy. Like, sometimes that IRL foundation could look really, really heavy. So I definitely prefer something like this, you know, skin tint, because it just, like, it doesn't, don't get me wrong, it doesn't give like insane coverage or anything, but I just think it makes everything kind of look more fresh and natural and everything. So yeah, I have actually been loving this. As you know, I like haven't touched that foundation since getting this. So like, yeah, I think the coverage is really like pretty decent from this skin tint. I just think it's like fresh and glowy. That's definitely how I would describe it, but it does have like a demi matte finish. But I would definitely say, like, if you use a glowy product under it, like I have done with the e.l.f. Halo Glow, you know, it can be really glowy as well. So I'm just gonna blend it in, and I do put like a little bit more on my cheeks just to make sure there's no redness going to peek through during the day. So yeah, just putting a little bit more on the cheeks, but I never would have thought I would have like left my foundation behind, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, I've been loving this so much more. Just, yeah, just absolutely love it, and it's £10. So if you haven't tried it, truly, what are you waiting for? I am going to put a bit of cream blush on today, just because I know like some people haven't been putting it on when they've been trying this because they want to see the true colour of it, but and the true like pigment payoff and everything. But I honestly, that's just not me. Like, if I was wearing this, I would always, doesn't matter like what the powder blush is, I would always wear a cream or liquid blush. So I just feel like, to stay true to how I would genuinely do my makeup, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna use the curve case today. Like, literally, this every time, it just gets me how nice it is. I'm going to use a bit of Shady Business for bronzer. Yeah, I've seen the lightest curve case, the new curve case coming out, and I'm actually quite disappointed. Like, it just doesn't appeal to me at all. I mean, oh my god, maybe that's kind of good because I literally don't need it. But yeah, the lightest curve case that's coming out from Made by Mitchell next week, I think it is, this week, literally doesn't appeal to me like at all. Like, I don't know, the shades just doesn't speak to me. I thought new curve cases, they might put, in a new light curve case, they might put like Bella Blossom in it. I was really hoping for that because I really want to try that in like blush balm form, but apparently not. They look to be all kind of new shades. We'll be getting the lighter curve case, the lightest curve case when it comes out, unless, you know, when people start trying it, it shocks me and I'm like, oh, that actually looks really nice. But so far, just doesn't really appeal to me. People are gonna love these, I'm sure. People are gonna love these. They're doing a lighter curved case and a deeper curved case and extending the range that way. So I'm sure like they will appeal to loads of people, but I'm just happy with my light curved case for them. It's great that they're extending the range kind of like both ways, you know, like extending it even further at both ends, so that is really good. I'm gonna go in with a bit of the strawberry cream, not too much, but I am gonna go in with a bit of the strawberry cream blush from the curved case. So I'm gonna use this brush. I love the Maple Mitchell MF4 for cream blush, but this one from 17, I don't even know if you can buy it separately, but it was in a gift set I got, but the shape and everything of it, it's just perfect for cream and liquid blush. Like, yeah, perfect. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on. Notice how I haven't put my concealer on yet, because I'm kind of back in that, do I put my concealer on before or after my blush stage, and now I'm like kind of in the should I keep putting it on after stage, because I think it makes everything look a bit nicer. So I'm just going to put probably like that much on, because yeah, I love doing my makeup in layers. Like, I just can't go back to not doing it in layers, to be honest. Like, I love doing cream products and then powder products over them. I can't believe physically there was a time when we didn't use cream and liquid blushes. Like, that feels like a crime. Like, what do you mean I was putting powder products over wet foundation at some point? Like, that's just crazy to me. But yeah, kind of liking this actually. I think that this blush is going to go really well with the Rare Beauty one. So I'm going to go and do my concealer now, the IRL concealer. I really want to start making makeup TikToks again, but I just feel like I just can't get into it. Like, it's just, I don't know, like anytime I do film a TikTok, makeup TikTok, nobody watches it, nobody interacts with it, or barely anybody does, and then it kind of demotivates me. Like, I like to make the content, but you like to feel like you're kind of, you know, getting something out of making the content, like the people are watching it. So yeah, maybe might start devoting more time to TikToks soon, because I love TikTok as a platform and I love like watching makeup videos on there, so I'd love to put some more content out there. But sometimes it feels like you're not really getting anything back and nobody's really watching, so that's why I spend more time doing YouTube, because at least, you know, people might watch the YouTube videos. I don't know, like I do these videos, you know, for myself and because I just love making this type of content, but you know, you've got to kind of feel like somebody might be watching it. So I'm gonna put the IRL concealer on. God, that wing is actually annoying me so much. I don't know, like this one's just like so nice, and that one's just like just a little bit bigger, and it's just, yeah, it's kind of annoying me. But yeah, I'm going to just wait for this to settle in for a moment, and then I've actually got a new beauty blender today from W7, so I'm gonna try that out. So I'm actually just gonna do it now. Sometimes it can take me like a little time for my beauty blender to kind of like work for me, because sometimes like I find it like lifts the concealer up initially when it's like the first time using it. You can definitely see like there it's like struggling a little bit. It has like applied it a bit more lightly than normal, because obviously usually it would have like loads of product on it already from when it's been kind of built up over time. But yeah, it's not the smoothest, or I mean softest beauty blender I've ever used, but yeah. Right, I'm gonna go in with my powder. I'm running low on Trigger powder, and that stresses me, but I have got 2 more on the way, 2 more shade ones, but if there's nothing in this, so I'm literally scraping around the bare edges. Like you can see, there is literally nothing in this. So I'm scraping around the bare edges to get the bare minimum to just do under my eyes, because I hate the shade translucent in this. Like I've tried so hard. I used it again yesterday and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just don't like this at all. It just no. So I picked the bare minimum up on this just for under my eyes. Oh god, this, I don't really like this actually. It's so, I can't explain it. Like it's not very soft. Like I feel like it would be alright for anywhere else, but just not really under my eyes. I don't know. But yeah, it'll do fine for today. Oh my god, there's literally, like, what am I even doing? There's like nothing in this at all. But I just can't have that. I'm so sorry, Grwm Cosmetics, but I just cannot have that translucent powder. It just goes on so white and it gives flashback, and I'm sorry, I just don't like the translucent one, so I'm gonna give it another shake just to see if I can get anything. It's like a little tiny bit out for the rest of this under eye. Okay, we've got like the teensiest bit here, so like I actually think my under eye looks better with like lip. Oh my god, there's actually nothing on that. I'm scraping around the edges. I think my under eye looks better with less powder, so, and that's what having basically no powder left is teaching me. That when I do get this back, that I should choose less of it anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry, but the W7 sponge for under your eyes is not that good. Like it's not very smooth basically. It's like my criticism. And for the rest of my face, instead of using the Grwm translucent, because like I'm so sorry, but I just don't like it. I'm gonna use my, go back into this collection one. Collection Lasting Perfection Sheer Loose Powder, and I'm gonna take this big brush from a Primark brush set and just go into this and just, oh no, it's going like all over me. And just kind of like do that. It's like I really want to try like the Huda powder, but then I'm just like, it's so expensive, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna be so annoyed that I spent so much money. But, and I just don't really spend that much money on things like powders. Like I know I should, because like a powder is literally essential for your makeup, but I just don't spend that much money on powder. Like the Grwm is $14.50 full price, and it's the most I've ever spent on a powder. Okay, so for my nose, I'm gonna go in with this little Made by Mitchell SKF19, just because like I just prefer this for my powder on my nose. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but that sponge like made like a big bit of concealer like gather up there. Oh no. Kind of trying to fix it, but yeah, did not really like that sponge. Sorry. Yeah, that sponge was just not it. I'm so sorry. I think it's also because it's just the first time it's been used though, like it's kind of more so like lifting product up or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna go do my powder bronzer and then we can come back and do the powder blush. So I've just put a bit of powder bronzer there, a bit of Huda on, and now I'm going to try the Rare Beauty blush. Oh my gosh, there's actually something in my eye bugging me. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Rare Beauty Luminous powder blush in Cheer, and I'm literally so excited because I think it's gonna match the strawberry cream really well, because they're both like peachy kind of pinks, like pinky peach shades, warm kind of tones. So oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm literally so excited. So I'm gonna take my Primark blush brush. Oh, I'm so excited. And just go into it. I don't know if I'm going to use highlighter today, to be honest, because I know this is like a hybrid between blush and highlight, but I love a little like pearly glow, so I don't know. Okay, so I picked up an amount on the brush there, and I'm just gonna, oh my god. Oh my gosh, this is literally the prettiest thing ever. It's super glowy, but I would say it's like not like as glowy as the highlighter. Maybe it is, honestly. No, I'm sorry, the highlighter is like is more glowy, but oh, this is so pretty. Like, this is literally absolutely stunning. Yeah, like, I am obsessed. I love glowy pink blush so much, so this makes me incredibly happy. Do I want to go with like the tiniest bit of the highlight too? Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to, because I kind of think I'm just gonna leave it like this for today. I'm gonna bring it up a bit more under my eye, kind of. My under eyes are kind of like falling apart today. No, because I have like literally no powder left. That's why. But oh my god, this is so pretty. Like, I honestly can't. This is so pretty. I honestly, I think I put way too much on, because when I look in this mirror, I'm like, oh my god, what the. But I don't care. It's literally so. It's. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I don't know, if I've put way too much on, I might put a bit of the highlighter on just to like calm it down a bit, to like mute it a little bit. But oh my gosh, I'm gonna check once I'm actually gonna check now, because if I put too much on, I swear I need to put a bit of highlighter on to mute it then. I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit of the highlighter, not because I've got too much of this on, because I actually don't. When I go and check in the natural light, I don't, but I miss that little like pearl glow. I don't know, like, I like, look at this, I love it, but I just need like a tiniest bit of like more of a like pearly glow on top. So I'm just gonna use the tiniest bit of Enlighten. Like, I honestly mean the tiniest bit. Just to give a bit more like a pearlescent. Like, yeah, that's what I mean, like the tiniest bit. But overall, I'm absolutely obsessed with this blush. Like, I wasn't sure in Space NK. I was like, I don't know, because oh my god, I look so glowy right now. I was like, I don't know what shade, because Cheer was like the one I seen online initially, and I was like, yes, that's my shade. But then when I actually went into Space NK, I was like, and I swatched it, I was like, oh my god, it's like doesn't have much, oh my god, I can't stop looking at my cheeks. And I was like, it doesn't have much base colour to it. Kind of, it's coming off, like when I put it in my hands, kind of really kind of like, almost as if there's literally no colour at all to it. So I was skeptical, but honestly, oh my god, like, love it so much. I'm gonna go do my eyebrows and mascara, because I'm just gonna use my usual double act mascara, and I'll come back for lip. Like, I just know for a fact this is like way too glowy for some people, but for me, it's honestly, it's perfect. Like, I'm so obsessed right now. Like, I feel like I needed to add the highlighter too, because like, see, like the pearly glow at the top just really makes it all, and you got the nice pink. And yeah, for me, I feel like I just needed that extra glow. I'm gonna use the Iconic London Prep Set Glow setting spray. Oh my gosh, I was in Boots yesterday, and 17 literally have an exact dupe for this for £5. So when this runs out, I will definitely be trying that, because if it's good for £5, I think it's 3 limited edition though, but £5, £25, I'm definitely gonna try it. It looks so like it, and it's literally the exact same mills and everything. It's like a full on dupe. I saw it on their website a while back, but it didn't say 17, just said like Boots on it. But now I've seen it in the store under the 17 branding. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely try that when this runs out. But I'm gonna lock everything in Now with this, and yeah, this just makes everything look so much even more glowy, but like locks it all in as well. So yeah, super pleased with that. Oh my gosh, I just love this blush shade. It's just like me in a blush, because it's like, see, it's like a pink, but it's like warm pink. Like, I just love that. I love that. I'm so obsessed with this blush, like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to move on to lips now. So I'm going to do a Doll Beauty lip combo. I'm going to go in with Kiss My Sass liner. Look how short it is. This was really awkward because there was something wrong with this, because like there was like half of it, like not half of it like missing, but like the top was never like full. Like it's full now, it's down to this size, but the top was never just like, so it was like a bit like a side of it like with a bit of it missing. So when I sharpened it, it took like really loads of sharpening to get to it to be sharp. So yeah, that's why it's probably finished a lot sooner than it should have. Hopefully when I buy a new one, it won't be like missing a bit on the side. But now that we're to the bottom, it's full again. I don't know, it's confusing, but I'm gonna line with this. There was like an edge missing. It was always going like funny when I was lining. It was like not even or something as well. Seems to be fine now that it's like down to this size though. And I'm going to shade it inwards with this little Made by Mitchell brush, this E1 brush. I never used to do this, but I find it makes such a difference. So that's it all shaded inwards. So I'm going to add the lipstick now. So I'm going in with the My Love lipstick, which is like this gorgeous like pink shade. And then I'm just going to take that brush again and blend them together. And go in with a bit more of the lip liner just to kind of finish it all off. And then of course I'm going to finish off with the My Love lip gloss because it's gorgeous. I didn't use My Love for such a long time, but I don't know why, because it's literally so pretty and it suits me so well, I think. I'm loving this whole look, to be honest. Like, I know this is like way too glowy for some people, but honestly not for me. Back in with a bit of the lip liner because I messed up there. Oh my gosh, I messed up so bad there. Okay, so just to blend it all. But yeah, this is the final look. I'm absolutely obsessed. I feel like it's all come together like really nicely. I'm so obsessed with that Rare Beauty blush. Like, what even? I kind of wish the eyes were a little bit like, well, I like them, but I just wish maybe they were a bit like the brown was a bit lighter or something. But the blush is everything to me. And so this lip combo, like what? I am obsessed with this lip combo. So yeah, that's the final look. I actually like the wings now. Like that everything's like the mascara is on. I feel like if I hate my wings, I feel like I always need to give it until after the mascara before I can truly like judge. But no, I'm obsessed. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I mean a lot of you give a thumbs up down below, comment your thoughts. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions, and if you have any of the Rare Beauty powder blushes or even the liquid ones, because I have the liquid ones in Hope and Happy, but I just thought Strawberry Cream was a bit more like suitable with the shade. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, and subscribe for future content, and thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye.